Hello everyone, my name is Kate from the Youth Cultural Corporation, and today's topic is King Sejong, one of the best kings in Korean history. Primarily, to find out exactly what timeline in Korean history he belonged to, here is a specific timeline. The Joseon dynasty was founded in 1392, passed through 27 kings, and purged in 1910. King Sejong is the fourth king. He has made great strides not only in politics but also in culture, education, society, mathematics, and military fields, which are still largely influential in nowadays. In so doing, he is often regarded as one of the most respected by Koreans. First, let's take a look at his signature achievements. Among his achievements, the greatest and most influential was the creation of Hangul. The name of Hangul at that time of its creation was Hunminjeongeum, which means that it is the right sound to teach the people. Before the creation of Hunminjeongeum, Joseon did not have its own character, so Chinese characters were used instead, and it was difficult for ordinary people to encounter and learn. Sejong felt sorry for this and created a sound that anyone can learn and write easily, which is the Korean language used by Koreans now. Hangul is modeled after the pronunciation organs of the human body, so its excellence and convenience are still recognized today. In addition, every year UNESCO awards the King Sejong Award to those who have contributed to the fight against illiteracy, which shows the greatness of its linguistic development. Next, he hired great many scholars to earn many achievements in organized economy, culture, and defense. In the field of science, he employed Lee Sun-ji, Lee Chun, and Chang Yong-sil, and let them make astronomical scientific instruments and in charge of installation by creating 앙부일구, 자경루, 치국이, and 수표교. These inventions not only made the development of astronomical research, but also contributed to raising the level of science in Joseon by helping to measure precipitation and helping informing time to people easily. In the field of music, he appointed Park Yeon to improve musical instruments and maintain court music. He created 정간보, a notation for Korean traditional music, which is a representative notation method of Korean traditional music used to this day. This sheet music was praised as the first flow sheet music in the East, as there was no sheet music that could clearly indicate the length of the note in China at the time of its creation. There was also an instrument that played a big role in King Sejong's achievements. It is the Jipyeonjeon Hall that currently has its place in Gyeongbokgung Palace. Jipyeonjeon is an academic research institution that has existed since Goryeo Dynasty. King Sejong expanded it in 1420 and let it play a large role. He published many books such as 농사직설, 고려사 팔도지리지, and 동국청운, which are related to Korean-owned agriculture and history. Also, Jipyeonjeon is the place that became the basis for the study of Hunminjeongeum. In this way, Jipyeonjeon contributed to establishing the political and cultural framework of the early Joseon dynasty and produced many outstanding scholars. And so far, we've looked at some of his signature achievements, and what can we learn from here? I personally want to hold this leadership. In modern society, leaders aren't dictators, but they are people who can sacrifice themselves for the team and are able to coordinate their opinions. In other words, they don't let the team follow what they say, they lead the team with what they say. Of course, since Joseon was a class society, there couldn't have been a society with such an ideal leader. However, I think that King Sejong, who managed the organization efficiently and showed a spirit of love and independence, was the closest and most open-minded leader. Many leaders in the modern world have to keep this in mind and strive to put it into practice. However, it is often the case that a person in the leadership position forgets his duty and leads the team as he wishes or does not provide transparent guidance. Therefore, I believe that his dedicated leadership, love for the people, and ability to communicate are essential requirements for all leaders in modern society. Lastly, if you want to have more information about him, it would be nice to visit the exhibition hall under the statue of King Sejong in front of Gwanghwamun. There you can see information about King Sejong's various achievements as well as his life and Hangul. Thank you.